Can you see it? There is a symbol on my YouTube channel, one of my YouTube channels, the official Alex Jones channel with 192 million plus views, that is more evil than the Nazi swastika and the Soviet Red Star that has, well, collectively over 80 million dead people under its belt last century alone. There is a symbol far more evil and insidious. There it is. Isn't it just special? It's Earth Hour. They hijack your channels with their propaganda and put it in your face. It has nothing to do with the environment. It's all about hijacking control of society, making everybody feel guilty, and then paying more for power, more for fuel, letting global corporations shut down power plants that aren't owned by GE so they make bigger profits. It's all a giant scam, and it's about controlling the environmental movement so people don't challenge cross-species chimeras, the honeybees dying, genetic engineering, all the real threats. Toxic waste dumping. No, the big megabanks on record fund all this to establish their global tax, and that's all come out. Global governance. And YouTube, which has now been admitted to be run by the NSA and the CIA, the former head of DARPA runs Google, acts like there's some private corporate group, but really they're just shoveling New World Order, World Wildlife Fund garbage on you. Now, who funded and who created the World Wildlife Fund? Well, Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands, an admitted Nazi, who got caught using the World Wildlife Fund in Africa as a front to actually hunt animals and sell their ivory. You talk about beyond incredible. It's like Al Gore owning a big oil company, chopping down rainforest, Occidental. I mean, it is so amazing how he and Ken Lay thought up the whole carbon tax thing in the mid-90s. So Prince Bernhard founded it with Prince Philip, another eugenicist that says black people aren't humans, get rid of them. Look it up. They created this so they can cut the power off to Latin America, Asia, and Africa and kill billions. Lord Monckton breaks all that down. Here he is. He's dead now. But there is Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands, lived almost to 100. Famous arms dealer, caught running scams, founder of the Bilderberg Group as well. There he is. Oh, and here's some more. This is just the news the last 2 days. Climate change skeptics, a sickness must be treated. And they're all over the news saying arrest people that don't believe there's climate change and it's man-made and you got to pay these weirdo control freaks taxes. You know that woman's got about 100 cats in her house and doesn't like men too much. I mean, just control freak nuts. Okay, continuing. There's my Secrets of Prometheus leaked. That's another issue. It's pretty powerful, getting into the real genetic engineering threats. That's up on the YouTube channel, but that's another issue. I've got another report here I want to show you. Remember this? We broke this a month ago and people didn't believe it, and then it got picked up by mainstream news because it's got links to the big bioethics journal saying kill babies up to age 3 even if they're healthy for the earth, and saying that carbon taxes are needed and good, and that depression's good to lower our carbon footprint. This is the new austerity. This is the new slavery. This is how they're selling it to us, as if it's trendy and cool and good. And that's what this whole Earth Hour garbage is about, is teaching you to pay more for less and have your resources cut off and let a corporate global government be set up and think that humans are bad and scum and trash, but don't worry, the government and the mega elites will deal with us. So Earth Hour is a scam to make you guilty and to divert you from real environmental issues that the elite are carrying out that actually threaten our planet. Like all these super weapons and the nuclear weapons and the DU and Fukushima blowing up, and big environmentalists like Monbiot came out and said it's good, radiation's good for us. I guess it is good for killing humans. So arrest us, we're mentally ill if we don't want to pay them carbon taxes, and shut down our power plants and just build more in China so there's even more carbon going into the atmosphere. Evil carbon dioxide that plants breathe. Earth Hour is an attack on humanity. Earth Hour is a fraud. Earth Hour is a scam. Trendiness will enslave you. You see, you always think of the swastika or the last symbol of evil. That's what we faced 70 years ago. The new tyranny comes all trendily packaged in guilt and enslavement, anti-human garbage. Expose the light bulb of death and tell the NSA run Google to get out of your life and stop trying to sell eugenics and mass extermination. Bunch of limp-wristed Nazis.